been a hot minute since I have filmed a vlog. I can't believe it's been 4 or 5 weeks. So happy to be back. I had a lot of like big life changes since the last time we chatted, which has been great. All good things, which is amazing. But it has made me pull back from doing some of my happy things just so I can devote my complete attention on certain projects. So that has kind of been the reason for my lack of posting on socials. But the whole reason for starting this vlog was really to make my mundane days feel not so mundane, but they are very much mundane. We do have some trips coming up, which I'm excited about, and I will most likely vlog some of those, and it'll be nice to travel. I have one coming up in a few weeks. It's a work trip, and then I'm combining it with a cousin's trip at the end of it, which is going to be really exciting. I cannot wait to see my cousins. And then we also have a trip to Minnesota and then a trip to Arizona, all in a 2-month time frame. There's people that we love in both of those places, so all good things happening. But my house looks like a bomb went off, and it's looked like that for like the last 2 weeks. And today is like my one chance to get it somewhat clean before heading into this next week. And then I also have a lot of errands I need to do this weekend. So today is like my do or die. We have to get it done. I already started cleaning up some of our closet situation because I have run out of underwear, and when that happens, Jillian knows it's time to do laundry. So we're going to do quite a bit of laundry today. Have to clean the kitchen and meal prep. If like the light keeps changing, it's because it's like partly cloudy today and I just can't find good light. This is the best spot in the whole house, so we're just gonna roll with it. So yeah, I figured we'd do a little Sunday reset together and take you along with me. I feel like it happens to me every couple of years where I just like fall off the bandwagon of watering my plants, and then I lose a couple, and then I bounce right back and I'm good. I have not been able to figure out why that happens. I think it's just laziness, first of all. And then whenever I just get like so busy with things outside of my house, I just forget about them. And I'm like, oh, they'll be fine. They'll survive a few days without watering it. And before I know it, it's been like a month or so. And they're all withering away. I did lose one plant, unfortunately. She wasn't doing the greatest, so I'm not, like, I don't think it was that bad, to be honest with you. But I am hoping to save a few of the other ones. I don't know why I'm like this. The Bloom Pops have been my favorite drink lately. I'm usually an Olipop girly, but the Bloom Pops have been doing the trick. So I'm gonna sit out on my front porch for a hot second, take a break. It almost looks like it's going to rain, which I hope it doesn't, because then I have to shut all the windows. But we're gonna have a little drink, reset, and then get back to work. We had to take a little detour from the house reset. Timmy's little beater car that he loves to drive to work had a little issue this past week, so he was waiting for a part to come in. And then he came home and he's like, I got it fixed, I just need someone to drive the truck back. So I was like, well, I got you. Now he's getting it all set up to drive home. Hopefully it has no issues because I am so over car troubles with him. But I was like, that's a good way to take a nice little break from cleaning, because I'm getting a lot of stuff done, which feels good. And then we'll just carry back on when we get back home.
I had to pull off one fuel line, so I was hoping it would actually run. The before with the destruction. Were you actually?
Yes.
No, you don't get this.
Got a full house in the kitchen. I am not usually a cereal person, but I tried the Magic Spoon a few weeks ago. So good. I am obsessed. Huh? I just got home from work. I did not get any footage while we were at the office today because it was a Monday and I was like too busy to even think about pulling out the camera, but it was a good day. I am going to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner tonight. I really have no clue what I want to eat. We are going to figure that situation out and hopefully make something soon, so we can get that done. I ended up making buffalo chicken dip for dinner because that's the thing that sounded good tonight. Now I am going to make a cup of tea, journal, and then get ready for bed. Good morning. It is Tuesday at 6:30 and I'm getting ready to head out the door for solid core. But I just needed a little something on my stomach. So I have a ginger, clove, and cinnamon little warm drink. It has lemon juice and honey. So it's like a nice warm drink on the stomach. So I'm doing that. And I have been into chia seeds lately, so I made like a Mama Chia like copycat recipe, and I've been like having it for like pre-workouts in the morning. You just take like 3 or 4 tablespoons, and it's like a really good way to get fiber in. So I've really been enjoying this. I made it with blueberries, and it's lasted me like a week, which is great, and I really like it. So I'm going to keep adding that into my morning routine. This is kind of new. I've been wanting to get better at starting the mornings off with a warm drink. So this is the ideal situation. The ginger is really strong. I cannot get over the texture of them, so I just have to not think about it when I eat it. All right, I will see you at work. Having a quick lunch before hopping on a call, and I am exhausted. So I was like, I need a little something, a little sweet treat. So I have a macaron. It's actually a honey grapefruit, which I'm excited to try. And I have my typical turkey brie sandwich, which is just like my favorite go-to. I love that sandwich. I love this sandwich. So let's eat some lunch. A little car dinner before the basketball game. Looks so good.
And spice.
Well, I do feel so weird sometimes, like doing it. Here. Oh, way out there. Take a picture. Is that what you're doing? Yeah. Hello. It is Thursday, and I had a lot of high hopes to film other stuff that was happening today, but did not happen. I have been a little bit slow today because yesterday was a really long day. I met up with my friend Daniela, which was really fun. We did a 5:30 a.m. workout, which felt so good, but it was too early. Like, I got home yesterday and I was like, I'm just gonna take a quick cat nap before Tim gets home, and then we'll be fine the rest of the evening. And I woke up and like an hour later, it was pitch black dark outside, and Tim was home, and I did not hear him at all. I was very tired, but it was really fun to catch up with Daniela and just chat about life and things that we're going through right now, and just really encourage each other. So I walked away from having a really fun morning with her. Today was just like a lot of running around, getting everything all squared away for the office, and then tomorrow I'm actually out of the office tomorrow, which is really nice. So I wanted to come on here and chat for a little bit. One, because I like chatting, and then two, is like also just talk about stuff that's been going on since I last filmed a vlog. I actually got a really big job promotion at the office, which I was very excited about. I have worked 6 years to get to this place in my life, and it's finally here. And in some ways I can't believe it, and then in other ways I'm like, holy crap, this is actually happening. And it's been a really big learning curve of prioritizing things differently. I look back at my life a year ago and I'm like, oh wow, my life was very easy. I did not have to worry about X, Y, and Z. And now I do, on top of a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's been a little stressful. It has made my personal creative outlet, it has put it on the back burner. It's like the right terminology to use. I'm giving myself lots of grace and knowing that this is just temporary, and in like 2-3 months, maybe even sooner, I'm gonna feel much more settled and we'll be able to balance everything better. So we're just working through that right now. And I also put like this massive expectation on my shoulders that like I have to be the absolute best, and I have to perform the absolute best, which is great. I think that, you know, is something you should always want to have in your career, but then it's also like, okay, at some point you have to learn to leave work stuff out work and come home and have your own life outside of that. We are just taking baby steps over here with learning how to balance everything, but I'm really thankful for the opportunity, and we'll just keep on growing. That's been a little bit of my life update for the last couple of weeks. All that to say, I need to clean my house tonight because, like, what's new? Jillian's kitchen is disgusting again because I can never keep on top of it on a daily basis. And then tomorrow, I have a workout in the morning that I think I'm still going to keep on the schedule. And then I have a, what's it called? Hydration IV afterwards because I want to try this out. I would love to hear other people's thoughts. I always get sick after flying or any kind of trip that takes me out of my routine. Like, it just obliterates my immune system. It's funny because it's like clockwork. A day or so after coming home from a trip, I just crash, and it's so annoying and frustrating. But I want to try out this Immunity Plus hydration IV pack. It has like loads of vitamin C, B12, zinc, and one other one that I cannot pronounce, but I will put it in the description of this video so you can look it up for yourself. But I want to try it out and see if it helps my immune system while I'm out traveling. I know I need to prioritize hydration overall on this trip. One, because our schedule is going to be so packed, and I'm going from one work event to then going and spending time with my cousins, which we are planning to do other stuff in Houston. So, and I also know that I'm an 8+ hour sleep type girly, so I really know I need to prioritize my sleep and my hydration. So we are going to just try a couple different things this trip out and see what works. So one of them was being the hydration IV pack. So I'm going to do that in the morning. I wanted to get it as close as possible to my departure date just to see. We'll keep you guys posted. And if I come down sick at the end of it all, oh well, but at least I can say I tried it, and that's not the solution for us right now. So keep you guys posted on that. I have to take Cash to his groom appointment, and I have got to get my little stubs. I need to get them some pretty nails on. So we're going to do that while Cash is getting groomed. I feel like I was doing something else tomorrow. Saturday, I asked him if we could have a nice date day. That's what I want before the next couple of weeks because I feel like we're gonna be gone a lot. So we are actually going to go and drive up to the mountains of Virginia. I really want to go to Winchester, but it's like 4 hours from here, so it's gonna be like 8 hours of driving in one day, so I'm not sure if we'll make it up all the way. But I think we're just gonna go and explore the Shenandoah Valley. I really don't have a game plan for that, which maybe I should work on that tomorrow. But I think it'll be fun to just like spend the day together, enjoy some quality time together before we're going to be apart for a little bit. So that's kind of like what the weekend is looking like for us. But it's really nice. I'm hoping that tomorrow I can just really decompress from the last couple of weeks. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
That slower range of motion and that smaller range of motion for your support. Keep your hips open towards that side for long. They're shifted forward 6 to 8 inches.
I actually ended up taking a nap when I got home today, which felt so good. Went and worked out and then headed to the doctor's office for a liquid IV session. I have to go take Cash to get groomed in a few minutes, so we're gonna go do that and then have to run a couple other errands, and then he should be ready to be picked up and then come and hang out at the house for the rest of the day. An absolute goober. Yes. Is that so Cashy? Are you gonna go get a groom? Are you ready? Yes. Alright, sit. Sit. Who's your groom? Stay. Stay. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's go. Go. One thing about me is I love Instacart delivery. I live out in the country, so it's so nice to have them just deliver straight to your doorstep. It's very convenient, I know. I always have a bag of carrots on hand. They're one of my non-negotiables. One, because the dogs love them for treats. And then two, I love to shred them in like muffin mixes and stuff. But love carrots. Strawberries, because that's what I was craving this morning. This is my favorite cheese ever from Costco. It's a Kerrygold Dubliner cheese. Oh, it is so good. Oh, this is new. I've never gotten this before, but it's a cowboy butter seasoning from Kinder's. So I thought it'd be good to like put on chicken just to like make things a little bit different here and there. Of course, I had to get bacon because I want to make more of my breakfast sandwiches when I get back from my trip. This is my first time ever getting this yogurt. It's a Noga brand, the Dahi Indian home-style plain yogurt, but it's whole milk, which I love whole milk yogurt. That's the only type of yogurt I like to honestly eat. So we're gonna try this. I figured we would do it in smoothies. This is new at Costco and I had to get it. It is the Pattaya Foods Immunity Smoothie Blend mix. Mango, dragon fruit, and passion fruit, which are like all three of my favorite fruits. So really excited to try this out. And then for some easy, quick meals, because we have a lot of travels coming up this month, I wanted something that I could just throw in the freezer and like just pull out at night when we're tired. So I got the chicken parmesan. This was also new. I don't recall them ever having that, at least at ours. So I'm excited to try them out. I am a chicken parmesan snob, so I'll keep you updated how I like that. We have some orange juice. And then this is by far my favorite salt. I really think the last time I bought this was 2 years ago. And it's just so great. It was time for a refresh, which is like very rare. We have green beans. I love to always keep these on stock. Another one of my quick easy meals. I love anything Kevin related. I don't think I've ever had a bad meal from this brand. By far one of our favorite ones, but you really can't go wrong with any of the other ones they have available. Normally I buy bread from my farmer down the road, but did not put in my order on time this week, so I was like, well, we'll just pivot. And I've been wanting to try the cranberry walnut loaf. So, and I actually have some strawberry cream cheese in the fridge, so we might have that for like a little snack today. This was another quick meal. It's the chicken marsala one, so I'm really hoping. It's by a brand I've never tried before, so I'll keep you guys posted if I like it or not. But it looks good, and I figured it'd be another easy meal to have at night. These pizza crisps, they are so good. They are so good. And I have not gotten them in a long time because our Costco has been out for a while. Like I want to say nearly a year, so I was like, had to get those immediately. Got some baby bell cheese because that looked good. And then I picked up the roasted vegetable cauliflower for another quick easy meal at night. I wanted to get some snacks to have while I was away. So non-negotiable, you always have to go with Chomps. They're the best. I ordered the Perfect Bar. These are one of my favorite protein bars. They are high in calories, so you just have to watch that, but they're great. They're clean ingredients. I kind of weigh the odds over high calorie, or it's just good ingredients for you. You do have to be mindful of how many you eat, but I love them. So ordered those to take with me next week, and they were running a sale on the liquid IV, and I know I'll have to stay on top of my hydration. Ordered a bag to take with me. That is my little haul. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away and then maybe make a little smoothie because it is like 80 degrees outside right now and a little hot, but it feels so good. But I just came back inside and it's warm, so we might make a little refreshing smoothie. Yeah, this is pretty good. I love the color. I mean, honestly, that color makes me happy. Good morning. It is Saturday and waiting for Tim to get in the truck, but we packed a little picnic this morning and we had originally planned to go up to Virginia this weekend, but then we did not feel like doing that long of a drive, so we're gonna do something in North Carolina. I'm just not sure what, but we'll take you guys along for it.
Ready for a trip of a lifetime?
Well, I don't know if Edenton is a trip of a lifetime, but
It's not Edenton, it's Eden. And it is a perfect little town to go visit. I hope.
okay, there we go.
There.
Okay.
What do you want to say before you go?
I'm having a lot of fun exploring mountain towns with you.
This isn't really the mountains, but I'll take it. I love you.